everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. British campaign in 1772. We are out of cash. We've been spending a lot, doing a lot of housekeeping, building the troops, replenishing lost comrades, and repairing the hulls of our Royal Navy ships. Plus, we've been increasing the, hopefully, the industrial output of many of our regions. Here in India, a bit in UK, and also in North America. But predominantly, all interest has been here in India. We have an uneasy truce with the Maratha Confederacy here. And you can see they're building their troops up, and we are doing exactly what they're doing, building our troops up onto the front line. And we're going to be, obviously, inevitable clash coming in the near future. We've got their ships waiting there, we've got our ships waiting here. It's going to happen. They've got a second rate, a fourth rate, and an admiral's frigate. We have got a brig, a sloop, a brig, a fifth rate, a carronade frigate, and admiral's fifth rate, which is not probably going to be enough. So we've got a second rate, a fourth rate, and an admiral's fifth rate coming round here to bolster that force, just in case they want to get fighty. Over here we have got some replacement troops, or some excess troops, which are waiting. What we got here in the town? Okay, we've got another army here, Charles Cornwallis. Great. Got some pikemen. Yeah. Well, we can't. I haven't got the money to get those replaced, but so what we'll do, we'll probably merge some of these armies, leave some men back, like the colonial militia. And because we've got a few armies moving up to the north of India here. We've got some troops here we can move up as well. So it's all good, actually. It's all good. We'll start moving them up, because what we want to do eventually, when the truce ends, obviously there's a large number of troops here in this town, which is, where is it? It's Udaipur. So we'll probably get Sir Henry Clinton to siege that straight away, and what we'll probably then do is get Charles Cornwallis to swoop through here and try to capture Neroon. Meanwhile, we've also got the army here of John Manners. He can either swoop in here to support the Udaipur attack, or he can flank this way and come in to try and help seize Hindustan, which is very heavily defended. We also have another two armies here, one under the command of Henry Seymour Conway, and also Damien Newport. He could use some extra troops, which I think are here. Yes, they are. So they're coming up as well. So yeah, we've got three armies to take Hindustan, or maybe a third army to come and swoop and support these two, to try and capture these two areas. And then we've got some troops, as I said, behind the line, as it were, doing the good stuff, and we can always bring them forward once the towns and settlements are in a better position. They are slightly... Oh, this one's not too bad. Bengal is pretty good. Everything looks happy. It was this one, wasn't it? Orissa and Kakars. Resistance to foreign occupation. It's dwindling. It is dropping. We've only got a couple of militia down there. And it's almost... That region is earning almost 6 grand. So it's a fairly profitable one for us in India. And yeah, so everything else is looking good there. In Europe, we are just keeping an eye on things. They are going to eventually erupt, but for now, we are just keeping steady. We've got our spy here. He's just keeping an eye on Paris, where we know there is... no, don't go in there then. 58% chance. That's not great. Can we have a look from here? We can have a look from here. So they've got troops and stuff. They've got a fleet, which they did load them into, but we managed to get our fleet here just to kind of change their mind. So that's good. And we've also got a fleet in here undergoing repairs. It's a bit of a mixed fleet, but it's got a second rate. So we could either keep this as a second fleet to pick off pirates or something like that, and to support the main fleet here, or we can move some of the bigger ships into there and send the others over to North America, where not a lot is happening, actually. We will inevitably have the clash with the French. The French are up here in Quebec and Montreal, and also in Fort Nashuac here as well. And then we got French to the southwest of us as well, which is obviously spotted around some of the islands here. Now, the interesting development in the Americas is this fleet here of the 13 colonies, of which we are a protectorate. They've sent this fleet of mainly trade ships down here to the French Port-au-Paix. Yeah, this region doesn't seem to be doing particularly well. They've got unfinished towns here. They haven't built anything, and one here as well in San Diego. Yeah, so Santo Domingo is struggling by the looks of things. They haven't got. Oh, they've got some food there, meager. And they've got a sugar plantation there, which is average yield. But yes, they've sent an army. Well, when I say they've sent an army, they've sent some cannon, some rangers, which are quite a good unit, some pikemen, some colonial militia, and some mounted tribal auxiliary. Now, that is not going to be, I doubt, enough to take this settlement. Why they're choosing to pick on one of the world's superpowers in Spain, I do not know. It's one I don't want it to drag us into a battle. That is why probably that second fleet in Portsmouth we will get repaired and we'll send out here, because I think the 13 colonies is about to poke the Spanish hornet's nest, which we will undoubtedly have to come and try and tidy up, which is going to be a pain. But fingers crossed they'll change their mind and turn back. There's better things to attack. There's probably. I don't know. Is there? There's no independent trade out here. I don't know. But yeah, that is the state of play, and we'll see what our neighbours start to do in the next turn. So in the winter of 1772, agent recruited, Sylvester Amory, Protestant missionary. Where are you? You are here? Excellent. Oh look, we're out praying you, buddy. Oh, maybe you've got more stars than us. Where's our rake, actually? Here he is. Or was he going to try and... Were you going to try and finish that guy off? Maybe.
My eyes are yours.
6% chance.
Contract accepted.
Okay, that didn't work out very well. He's a bit heavy. Right, you come up here and we'll see if we can clean this one out.
Secrecy, my watchword. In the shadows.
Right, let's get you and let's send you out on the road, and we'll send you up to Hindustan to do some preaching. But welcome anyway. Good to have you along. Construction report. Weaver's Cottage built in Gujarat. Large tea plantation in the Berar. And modern university in Cambridge is finished. Huzzah! That gives us some more research opportunities. Recruitment reports. We have an admiral in the English Channel. Hooray! A 6-pounder foot artillery in England, and also 12-pound howitzers in England. Was I building an invasion force in England? I can't remember. Traits and ancillaries gained. Marlow Bradstreet, faith reaffirmed. +1 to zeal when converting in India. And Alistair Stiff, faith reaffirmed as well. +1 to zeal in India. Brilliant. So where are you, Alistair? Which one are you? Are you Alistair? No, that's Gerard White. Andrew. Oh, we've got a lot of Alistair. There he is. Look at him. He is full on turbo preaching. That is fantastic. And how is Mysore doing? Oh, 63% Protestant. Love it. Yeah, we've got so many blooming preachers in India. It's amazing. They will be Protestant before long. Anyway, not much movement from the Maratha Confederacy. The troops here have gone into the fog of war up there, but that's fine. We will get our reinforcements coming up to the army there. Well, we might as well merge them. There we go. They're there. Good stuff. You are waiting there. You are waiting there. How is this town? Pretty good, actually. So what I could probably do, what we got there? We've got cannon, horse, and some troops. How many are there? 6 in total. So we can leave you. Let's grab everyone. Let's leave you. We'll take the cannon. We've got a lot of horse here, so we'll leave one of the lancers here. We'll leave the sepoys here. And maybe the ones with slightly beat up, we will leave. There we go. And you can march out there. You go and join them. Oh, I didn't do that particularly well. Okay, what do we got horse-wise? We've got 2 horse, so we'll get the horse in for sure. So we've got 4 horse. And then, do we need an extra gun? No, we'll take those actually. And that extra gun can come back to the town. There we go. So we got some replenishments there, should we need it. And what we can probably do is get those guys patched up, so they will be full, healthy, and ready to go. Good. How's the town? The town is fine. Excellent. So we got those armies out. Yeah, I'm going to move you over here. Onwards! And then you. Oh, actually, we've got an army in the town as well. Oh, we've got more armies than I thought. Okay, you can come this way as well then. You can hold here, and you can actually sit literally here to march on. Brilliant, and we got them holding that line. Happy days. What we got here? Weaver's Cottage, bringing in 450, bringing in 600, maybe. What I do want to do though is have a look at the. No, I didn't really want to have a look at this, but we'll have a look at it now. Now that we're here. Friendly with Austria, and we're allied with them, of course, and the Ottoman Empire. We're hostile towards the Maratha Confederacy, but we are at peace and we are trading, which is good. France are indifferent, -12, so that's improving. We're trading with them. Spain, -48, but that's kind of improving as well. Minor nations, obviously 13 colonies. We've got a protectorate. We're trading with the Barbary states, who are friendly with us, and Venice, who are unfriendly with us. Because, why? Territorial expansion, mainly, and dishonouring treaties. Fine. And different government type is not particularly making us popular there, but it's mainly the first 2. Right, so Cambridge is now a modern university, which should unlock, it does, citizenship, which is -1 to middle classes, clamour for reform, and -5 recruitment cost of infantry, +5 per turn to town wealth, and it enhances national prestige, which is nice. We've got secular humanism, which is -50% to religious unrest. Well, that's quite good. -1 to happiness, clamour for reform, +5 per turn for town wealth in the region, enhances national prestige, and something, oh, I've missed that. The Royal Academy construction enables of. Spoke like Yoda there backwards, but you know what I mean. Right, free trade doctrine, -1 to happiness, clamour for reform, +25% bonus to the growth of trade route income. That's really good. 8%. 8 per turn to town wealth in the region. 15% wealth generated by ports, enhances national prestige, and global trading company can be. Wow, I like them all actually. Citizenship is actually it's these 2 I like. I like the -50% religious unrest. That's really good, but this free trade doctrine is a winner. 22 turns, bloody hell. Oxford, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that's going. I like that. Fantastic. What have we got in industry-wise? We've got just this, which is mass production. We need to get a steam-powered cloth mill. And to do that, of course, we need the steam power, and so the steam engine is currently under research. Military-wise, so for the infantry, 21 more turns for machined rifling. It allows us to unlock the green jackets, which would be amazing. And then also the screw bayonet and the Ferguson rifleman will also become available. Wow. Okay, cool. That looks awesome. They look awesome, even from a tiny little picture like that. The engineering school, we're getting the shrapnel shot researched at the moment. And then that will unlock percussion shells, which will then go on to, which is enables percussion shells. These replace explosive shells for howitzers and mortars. Cool. And then we've got percussion cap, which obviously we probably need the shells first, and then they unlock maybe. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas. We've got rifled cannons still needs to be done, but we need to get that rifled machine rifling technology first before we can do that. And once that's done, sheet lead cartridges. Yeah, reduction of misfires. Brilliant. So yeah, that's all looking well and good. Happy days. Right. Thank you for all your comments. You were saying, oh, we don't mind a bit of housekeeping. It's all good to see. And one of the good suggestions was, don't neglect your roads. And yes, you are right. We haven't done much in the way of roads. I haven't even checked what the roads are like. Yeah, cobbled. Let's get some main roads, and let's get them where the ports are as well, because that was a nice road. Yeah, roads improve trade. We won't do any more because they're quite expensive, but we'll do a couple per turn, and that should bring them up nicely. You're looking good. We've got some spare troops there. Should we get a gunnery school? Enables rockets. It's tempting. We will wait and find out though. What about pleasure gardens? Yeah, let's get pleasure gardens. Yes, let's ply them all with alcohol. Flood the region with alcohol. There we go. They'll become far more subservient to us. We were going to move this. Oh, this fleet's already got its orders, but we'll give them the order as well. They're coming up there, looking good. We also had in England. Zoom in here. Those ships have been repaired, and we've got a new admiral, Sir John Jervis. Fantastic. So, this navy. Yeah, nothing else recruited. This navy was going to head over to the Americas, wasn't it? Now, the question is, do I take troops with me? These are pretty much the only troops we have on the island if somebody wanted to attack Blighty, though. As our home, we do need to protect Blighty. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll send the Navy. Off you pop to the US, and then we'll follow suit, and then we'll start developing. As I say, we've ignored America for a large part for a long time. Recruitment wise, oh, we've got some Hessian Grenadiers. Oh, that's awesome. Some Rogers Rangers. These are very good scouts, aren't they? And light infantry. Hessian line infantry. So we've got reasonable troops here, actually. Well, they're okay. What we got when it comes to... That's a military governor's barracks. Okay, what do we got here in Boston? We could get this, which will give us dragoons. We got dragoons here? Yeah, we do. We don't have light dragoons. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get troops. Here we go. That's a good... Again, that's a... Oh, no. Naval College. Oh, hang on. We've got a port here which we haven't done anything with. Goodness gracious me. Philadelphia. What is going on? Everything is going... Well, let's get a trade port then. Oh my god. How did I ignore that? Oh, do we need a shipyard here? Hang on. Do we have a shipyard? That's a trading... Major fishery. Trading port. We will need a... lists. Lists. Glorious lists. Okay. Ah, we do. We have a shipyard here. In Virginia. Okay, that's cool then. So, where is it? Oh, it's literally just down the coast. That's typical. I went to the farthest ends to look for that, but it's literally there. So that can be a trade port. Yes, we might as well make some money. Fantastico. Right, our troops are sitting here. Let's put them there. Oh, cancel. Oh, this is the front line here. Okay, the trees are covering it. I can say, why am I not sitting right on the river crossing? That is why. We don't own this part of the riverbank. It's annoying. How is our spies doing? They're doing okay. We got. He's not ours. He's a French spy. Can we kill our? Can we kill our?
Their death awaits them.
Oh! Ask Bill to kill their spy. No, it didn't work. He got detected and he got kicked out. That's why he vanished. Right. Okay. You pop down to Montreal then. And yeah, that's embarrassing. So that's going to upset the French a little bit. Right, Montreal, 100% Catholic. What are you doing, man? You got 1 star. You're not doing particularly well. Right, come over here.
At once. I need less.
How's this one doing? This is 100% Protestant. Right, okay. You don't need to preach here then. But yeah, you are struggling, aren't you? Over here, that's Protestant. All right, you can go into that territory maybe. Unless that's the capital. So I guess that's the boundaries. So, oh, maybe you were in Quebec. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I should just leave you be. You knew what you were doing. I'm interfering and causing issues. Right up here, we could definitely swoop in and take Fort Nashwauk. Not a problem. But it's the French reply which we're worried about. The 13 colonies are still just sitting off the coast here, San Domingo. God, I don't know what they're doing. What's that? Is that Dominican Republic and Haiti, isn't it? Is that right? Where am I in the map? Something like that, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Nothing much is happening in the Caribbean at the moment, which is probably good. Whatever this was here, stop smoking. The French port. They've actually done some repairs. Have actually they spent any money here? No, there's still undeveloped building areas. That's a very poor settlement. In 1773, military technology, quick lime shells. This unpleasant and ungentlemanly artillery projectile showers the target with quicklime, a component that causes burns and blindness. Ooh. Right, John Andre, a rake in New England. Brilliant. Okay. We need a fresh spy. Let's send you up here. Good stuff.
Awaiting further orders.
Chemistry, as a science, is generally becoming as important as physics and astronomy. Swedish apothecary Carl Wilhelm Scheele has discovered a green gas, poisonous with a strong odour and the ability to bleach the colour from flowers that are immersed in it. The gas is obtained by treating a sample of manganese ore with hydrochloric acid and has been named that... yeah, a name that's sure to catch on, yeah. Cool. A successful mission for James and Samuel. Well done. We've got you welcoming in. Natural causes. Tom King, rake, has died. Oh, okay, that's sad news. Traits and ancillaries gained. Simon Palmer, patron, +1 to management of Navy administration. And Sylvester Amory, faith reaffirmed, +1 to zeal in India. Fantastic. Trait gained. Colin McLaurin, excuse me, military writer, research points per turn for military technologies 2. Where is he? He is in Oxford. Excellent. Right. Oh, I clicked on that one again. I want that one. So in Oxford, they have literally just started researching stuff. So Fort Presque, you stop researching that. You stop. Oxford, can you research that? 11, that's much better. Because obviously they've got military technology bonuses in there. So Fort Presque, you can research that one. Lovely. Good stuff. Anything notable here? No, nothing changes. How's France? Minus 54. That was getting so much better until we tried to do assassination attempt. Oh, I'm a glutton for punishment sometimes. I can't help myself. How's the infrastructure? Let's get the roads improved in London. How have I not improved the roads in London? That's crazy. Edinburgh? Oh my goodness me. Alright, 2 roads. I said 2 roads per turn, didn't I? That's fine. Right. That all looks status quo-y. Okay, back in India, we've got our rake here. Nope, here.
Your Majesty.
And you were going to try and do an assassination attempt on Jacanth.
Bullet or knife? Choices.
Go
Choices.
particularly well. Never mind. Never mind. It was a worthy effort. Right, you head into Hindustan.
By your leave,
Start preaching.
awaiting your command.
How are we doing in Jajane here? 4.3% Protestant. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got our fleets merging here.
Ready.
There we go. Happy days. We are almost in position. Right, you are going to march up onto this high ground.
Gathering supplies.
And you are going away probably on that high ground there. Protect the city. Good. Good, good, good. Right, Weaver's Cottage. That could potentially be good. Low yield. Plantations are pretty rubbish, aren't they? What do we got here? Let's get that Weaver's Cottage improved. College of Divinity from a chapter school. How's this region doing? Oh, yeah, 100% Hindustan. Oh, let's do that then. Boom. That's our cash gone pretty much straight away, but worthy investments. Those fleet of ships looks okay. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Do we need to move some troops up? They are looking relatively okay. So the army, we can leave them. You, and you. We might leave the dragoons back for now. You march up here. I don't know if you can get into that town. You get in? No, not quite. They're still, yeah, they're fine. Here, you look pretty fine. We'll get those dragoons moving up.
Forwards! March! Any further orders?
Yeah, they're fine. Good. So, yeah, we're just trying to move the troops up that we don't necessarily want to hold back here. What I might do is get, oh, rocket troops. Awesome. I was just going to get some militia, and then we'll get these guys marching out. Let's get you up to Nagpur, and they can move out a little bit further next time. Oh, they're probably okay, actually. I can probably cancel that. Good. Down here we got, okay, just them. Actually, a couple of those. Oh, we've got makings of an army. Not makings of an army. We've got some. We'll hold that because it's an important port, so we can hold steady there. We've got you. Let's bring you up onto the high grounds. Good stuff. We got troops which we can use to replenish after a battle there. We've got an army here which is in holding but can move out. And we've got these guys coming in there. So that's okay, that's good. That's everything I wanted, I think, moved forward. There's nothing down here that we need. No, everything's looking good. In the winter of 1773, agent recruited John Barrett, Protestant missionary in Iroquois territory. Okay, brilliant. Oh, we've got a couple of preachers here. Let's get you guys out. Oh, or maybe not. Let's get you preaching over here. You can go over and join him.
Sir, I must. What further service can I
And then you can come over here, yeah. Let's hit them in force. Didn't realise we had. We've got all the preaching men in the world. Okay, successful missions by those two. Construction report. In England, the commercial basin has been completed. Weaver's Cottage in Huron Territory. And trading port in Lewes, Pennsylvania. Nice. Fleet arrives. Ah, wonderful. Here is our fleet. The American fleet. Let's bring that over here then. Let's see who's trading. Oh, hello. French fleet spotted with some troops on board. We wonder what happened to them. They've been out there for some time. Kind of lost the advantage now. One of the things we did think about was, now that we've getting the money in and we've got ports, let's get that increased straight away. Let's get some trade ships built. Increase our what is that? Trading port. I can't. That's not mine. That's why. I'm struggling to fathom. Why can't I? It's not mine. That is why. Okay. Get a trade ship from there. We'll do. What have we got in England? How are you doing for trade ships? We get another trade ship here. Everyone has a trade ship. You a trade ship, me a trade ship. Everyone gets a trade ship. Right, and then India. This is what we're going to do. Spend our money on trade ships this turn. I'm just trying to boost our economy as best we can. There we go. That is a lot of trade ships we've just built. And hopefully they will be a new fleet going out to bring in some cash. I'm desperate for them to pick a fight with us now. I want to go fighting. But I don't want to lose face with the other big powers in Europe, especially.
ready and awaiting orders?
From picking fights and breaking treaties. So yeah, it's a tricky.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? You don't want to. Basically, I need to kind of tempt them into attacking me. How do I do that? I leave something open? I don't know. How? Hopefully, the relationship between us is getting worse. I know it's getting better. Yeah, the trade is really helping, slightly annoyingly, but then it's also helping us financially. So yeah, it's kind of like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Let's have a look. Just remind ourselves of our missions. So we need to capture New France to claim the 13 colonies, which will be a big victory. We also need to get Montreal, New France. So that is all one, is it? Okay. We need to get those territories up there anyway. We need to get Gibraltar right here on the southern tip of Spain. Could be a tricky one. Hindustan, we've already got our eyes set on it. Now, Egypt. That will be an interesting one. Currently held by our friends and allies, the Ottoman Empire. That'll be an interesting one. In 1774, building constructed an Iron Master's Works in Berar. James and Samuel doing their espionage. Looks like James was kicked out. Oxygen discovered. Brilliant. New town emerges. Dover. Oh, it's not the Dover I thought it would be. Okay, let's get craft workshop built. Get some cash coming in. More cash coming in. They've got some real development in Pennsylvania. Sorry, in not Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I doubted myself. So Henry Hawke, first Baron Hawke, -4 upkeep costs to all naval units, -1 to morale in battles. It's got an expert purser. Test of endurance for Hamlet Armstead, -1 to zeal in India. Oh, rubbish. And local knowledge for John Andre, +1 to subterfuge when counter spying. Well, exciting stuff. Good. Anyway, let's bring our fleet in. We'll actually bring it here, and we'll get him to sit there for the moment. There we go. In the winter of 1774, Successful mission by Samuel Boyce. Sorry. Construction report. Metal roads in Malwa. Army Staff College in England. Metal roads in Mysore. College of Divinity in Orissa and Kakars. And a Weaver's Cottage in Orissa and Kakars as well. Military, well, it's actually Navy. All those trade ships have been recruited, so we'll get them off to their destination. And traits and ancillaries gained. Damien Newport, a happy drinker, +1 to morale in battles. And Gerard White, test of endurance, -1 to zeal. Converts in India. Right, so let's have a look at trade, something we haven't looked at for a while. Cotton is 15. Spices are still where the cash is. Tobacco is 15. Ivory's fallen off down to 14. Furs are still struggling. We'll send you that way, and you can go off to spices. Portsmouth is not that kind of a port. Bristol. We'll send you off for some spices as well. Liverpool. Off you go for some spices. Yeah, more spices. I think that's it. And then from the Indian ports, it was all the west side, wasn't it? Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to send you trading down there. Oh, path's been blocked. I'm going to send you Brazil, just as a... Well, let's have a look. Who's blocking our path? Oh, our own ships are blocking each other. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Right, let's get these ships out trading. And hopefully we can start bringing in a bit more cash. Good. Right, and I think we're up to date. Good. There goes all the fleets. Well, all the ships. Not really fleets. Not together. Good. Okay. Off they pop. So that's going to be a fair few hundred, or maybe 1,000 or 2 extra per turn. We've got 13,000 cash, which is lovely. Let's get our roads done. There, that road's done. Where's the capital here? Over here in the corner. That's done. Oh, blimey. I was super efficient with my roads. Yeah, let's get that road done. Bajapur has been done. Hyderabad has got a nice road. You've got a nice road. You've got a nice road. God, look at me. I am revolutionising the road network in India. You've got a nice road. We'll give you a nice road. You've got a nice road. You've got a nice road. Okay, good. India's roads are looking pretty sweet. Let's have a look at Britain's roads. That's been constructed. Scotland, your road. Oh, I think we're going to do Ireland, won't we? Ireland, let's get your roads done as well. Nice. Chapter school. How is this? 89% Protestant. My goodness me. No, we'll hold off the chapter school. It's doing okay for the moment. Manchester. We can get that upgraded. That one upgraded. Got a port here. Commercial basin. 2.5 grand from 200 to 300. Yeah, let's do it. What the hell? And we'll hold fire with the cash. We don't have to spend everything we get. Yes! Yes! In 1774, war is declared upon us by the Maratha Confederacy. Finally! Finally! What we've been waiting for. War declared. Nation declares war on you. Really? They are potentially going to bring the Dutch in against us? Let's not call in allies to help. Although the Ottoman Empire could hit the Maratha Confederacy from the west, it will. Remember, we had the bizarre... Oh no, what the hell. We did have them send a fleet, a massive fleet, all the way up to North America to try and attack us and the 13 colonies. I don't think they may have the money to do that. We shall see. Who are they trading with? Sweden, United Province, Russia, Ottoman Empire. Ah, so if we declare that will cancel their trade, it will cost them a bit of money. Or should we go alone? Let's go alone. It's war then. So, in 1775, trade agreement cancelled with Maratha Confederacy. The toilet trap. When the flush is pulled, the valve opens and the flush starts. Brilliant. Flush toilets. Building constructed. So, metal roads in London, England. Pleasure gardens in Bengal. Commercial port in Pennsylvania. Craft workshop weavers in Pennsylvania. And metal roads in Scotland, Edinburgh. Fleet arrives.
Ship shape and
Trade ship. You come and join this one. Oh, and thank you for reminding me. We'll just do traits and ancillaries gains. Alistair Stiff, a holy light, +2 to zeal and converts in India. And same for Sylvester Amory, 2 to India conversion. Right, thanks for bringing me their attention over here. We have got these Maratha Confederacy trade ships, and we only happen to have a fleet positioned here. Let's attack. Okay, so here we are. Here is the British fleet. I've split those into 3 groups. We've got the 2 lighter ships on our starboard. We've got 3 ships with the Admiral on the port side, and we've got 3 coming up the middle. Basically, we've all got chain shot loaded, and we are... Oh, they're over here. And we're going to come in and try and just blast the sails off these guys, because if we can capture these intact, then that's a lot of trade ships we can repurpose, take as prizes, and put on that trade ship to increase our trade fleet even bigger. Right, so you head over there. You head over there. Actually, I want you to go right for them, and then Admiral, you come there. Brilliant. So these 2 are the nippy 2. They're going to go in, hopefully bring some sails down. They should maybe take a little bit of damage, but we're not going to worry too much there. These dhows shouldn't be that heavily armoured. Got a gun at the front, maybe a couple of guns to the side. Yeah, they shouldn't be that heavily armoured. Right, open up when ready. Severe sail damage to the lead ship. Yep, they've lost a bit of their rear sail. The odd shot coming in. It's okay. Concentrate on the sails. Disable them. I think he missed. That's okay. You're basically going to sail round them, firing them as you go. Meantime, number 2, in you come. Okay, that first dhow is, yeah, not stuck, but they're badly damaged. I'm taking some hits on these guys who are getting themselves all concerned with the hull damage. They've had 1 shot, or maybe 2 shots in there. Shouldn't be that much in the way of hull damage. You come this way. Basically, we're trying to, like sheepdogs, get them in a nice big grouping, although our pack of hounds is a little bit slow, so we might have to drag them towards the pack of hounds. Oh, my sloop is actually sinking. Okay, let's get you out of there for the moment. Actually, you come past these guys. What caliber guns do they have on? I think my sloop is sinking, you know. I'll be happy if that is the case. Right, Admiral, swing your ships that way. Chain shot is loaded. Lovely. Finally, these guys are coming into position as well. Admiral opens up on that. Wow. Oh, she's still in the fight. Yeah, look, oh my god, that sloop is sinking. Ah, rubbish. Well, let's not get any more sloops. They're rubbish. Now, trying to demast these. Is this going to be a job a little bit too much for these ships? They are nippy. I think this is the could be the lead ship with the admiral, their admiral on there. Bring our ships round. You can come back in. If that's the case, I might put you with shot. See if you can actually hit that one. So we can kill their admiral. The rest should give up quicker. Oh, he surrendered. How did he? There's me waiting. Oh my goodness me! I'm waiting, and they've already surrendered. For heaven's sake! They heard me. They heard me say load the round shot, and they said no, thank you. We're out of there. Right, let's bring these guys back. Yeah, let's bring you into the fight as well. Stop these guys escaping. Maybe I should auto-resolve this. We haven't done a naval battle for a long time. How many guys we got on there? 9. So you know what? Capture it. Send the Marines across. Oh, they've surrendered. Don't send the Marines across. So you're in the fight. You're in the fight. You're steady. You've surrendered, right? So just these 3 now then. The fire there under. That's crazy. Right, should I just come and capture that one? Surrendered. Just waiting for this one now. Oh, really? Right. Are you going to surrender as this big, the Rajit second-rate ship? No, they're going to fire. This must be the one with the Admiral on it. They've got 13 guys. We've got 227. The Marines will polish these guys off in no time. Surrender and give us your ship. Stop firing, stop firing. Goodness me. Sloop's coming in to get... There we go, surrender. Good, everyone surrendered. Hip hip hurrah. Well, we did lose a sloop, bizarrely. But we have managed to get 6 prize ships, which we'll capture now. Happy days. And then we'll get those beleaguered ships on there, and that brings in another 1,300 cash. Happy days, right? Brilliant. Good. Right, we may be meaning to do that for a while, but now we've got rid of some of their cash. Well, about 1,300, and we're going to claim that 1,300 cash ourselves. Back in India. Now that fleet, it actually went round us and went into here, which is rather annoying. So what I will do is bring my fleet here. And then we'll get these guys to march and push them out. There we go. Oh, that's quite... They got a second rate, fourth rate, and a carronade frigate. Okay, here we are then. We've got our main fleet here. Number 1, let's put you... Why are you... Oh, okay, I don't know why they're second, but we'll move them forward. Fleet number 1, move forward. Right. Again, we'll get chain shot loaded. We've got the smaller fleet ships in our fleet. We've got a carronade frigate, a brig, a sloop, and a brig. They're going to go in from, well, just sort of zip around and just keep hitting the sails. In our main line, we've got a Pavel, or the Panvel, sorry, the 5th rate. We've got the Culloden, 5th rate admirals, Achilles, admirals 5th rate, and the Mars, 4th rate ship of the line, and Hornet, 2nd rate. And of course, they've got a 2nd rate or 2. They've got the Betwa, 4th rate ship of the line, the Sicania, which is a 2nd rate, and the carronade frigate. So if we get our little ships, zip in here, we've got the weather gauge. So if we turn our big ships this way, right, she's getting her guns to bear. Been taking the volley already. Ooh, carronade frigate gets a hell of a shot away there. Keep coming around, you keep firing, you're doing great. Oh, they've got themselves in a bit of a bind. And they're going after my brig, which is fine. I don't mind trading a brig if that means we'll drag this 4th rate out, let everyone concentrate on the 2nd rate. That's it, we're not going for damage, we're going to capture. There we go, the 2nd rate, or the mainmast is down. They are fleeing, which I don't blame them. The brig Panvel is sinking. How'd you come? You get out of there. Actually, you go that way. What are you doing? You're confident? Okay. Come this way. Concentrate on the frigate. And we're getting this, their 2nd rate ship of the line pretty much down. The friendly fire coming in there, sadly. Oh, and there goes the main, the lead mast of the ship. She is stuck. Right, good. Let's go. Push through. Our 2 little ships, let's get them out of there. They are getting punished. Okay, she's still got a gun, so she's still got some mast actually. Okay, our 2nd rate is taking a bit of punishment, so I'm going to encourage these to try and give up by hitting some stern shots. We've gone to round shot. We're taking too much damage. See, she's struggling. And she might actually be on fire. She is on fire. Oh crap. Right, you go there. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Turn away. If she goes pop, we're going to try and get her right next to him. Oh no, my 2nd rate. I can't believe that. They're wavering. Good. Hopefully. Well, this has not gone well. We knew this was going to be a tough battle because that's why we brought the big guns in. You go that way. Get their sails down again. She's got the fire out, which is the main thing. Those little ships are gone. Oh, God. They're shaken. We are exposing our stern to them. Right, let's bring you out of the way, because you are badly damaged. Right, they're shaken. And we've got their admiral. They've surrendered. They've surrendered. Oh. Continue. Have they surrendered? No, they haven't. They're routing. I'm not going to let one get away. Go on. Try and bring that mast down. Our second rate. Oh, she's okay. The Hornet's okay. Just retire out of the way for the moment. And we'll let these guys pick up the burden. Right, try and bring that remaining sail down. There we go. Are you going to retire? Or surrender? Yeah, we are victorious. So we lost our 4 little ships, which is slightly annoying, and we got some damage to our second rate, but we've captured 3 ships. There we go. So that fleet is... Well, you're not really ready for action at all. You need to come back to our dry dock there. Get some repairs done. But let's get that port repaired. Good. That drama is over. Now, we've got an army stealing in here to try and get around us, which is annoying. We've got a couple of armies trying to march down there and try and get Bengal from behind us. Interesting. Right. We'll pick this up again next time. I know, that's so frustrating. What we'll probably do, we will probably get Charles Cornwall. Well, we'll get him on the bridge. Let's get him marching. Oh, should we? Go on, give up. Yeah. Come on, you got to take candy when it's in the baby's hand, haven't you? Well, no, that sounds awful. But, you know, taking candy from a baby, as they say, easy, and we had to do that. Right, let's get that repaired. So, there we go. Another territory gained. What we'll probably do is... That also gives us the hospital, doesn't it? Naval hospital. Good. So that also deprives them of being able to recruit more ships. Oh, they've got a trade shipyard there, and they've got a commercial ship. We may have just taken all their shipyards off them, which should be good. So this looks like he's marching for the port, which is not a highly paying port. They've got an army marching there. And we've got an army there, so we've got a chunk of troops there. We've got an army here as well. So what we'll probably do, we'll probably send him to go and mop up Japrit Jedri here. We'll get Sir Henry Clinton to march on to those two, but he'll be supported by Dilbert Bull here. And then what are we going to do over here? We've got those armies marching down there. Maybe Henry Seymour Conway will go and do the town, and Damien Newport can come and try and mop these guys up. Yeah, that's maybe what we'll do next time. But that is for next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. The war is on. Our time to finally push the Maratha Confederacy back to the river here. And then I think we'll be happy and we can concentrate on the European war. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.